Prioritize quantity over quality. While it might sound counterintuitive, especially if you are a perfectionist, focusing on creating a larger volume of work can actually speed up your progress more than fixating on perfecting a single piece. Early on, I would spend endless hours refining every little detail in a painting, trying to make it flawless, but this often led to work that felt stiff and overworked. Then I shifted my approach to producing more pieces, even if they weren't perfect. Each painting brought its own set of challenges and lessons in composition, color theory, and technique. The more I created, the more I learned, and gradually the overall quality of my work improved. By avoiding the trap of perfectionism and focusing on quantity, you actually maintain the creative flow and allow yourself to grow naturally through experience. Over time, this approach will lead to a higher standard of quality in your work. Embrace repetition. Repetition is key to improvement, especially in areas like figure painting. Mastery isn't something that happens overnight. It's the result of consistent, focused practice. Take anatomy, for example. If you are working on getting better at drawing the human figure, start by focusing on one specific body part, like the feet example. Draw them repeatedly, studying your work to see where you went wrong and making adjustment each time. Over time, you will notice your skills sharpening, not just in drawing feet, but in understanding anatomy as a whole. This repetitive practice builds technical knowledge and strengthens muscle memory, which are both essential for developing a fluid, natural style. The trick is to start small, rather than overwhelming yourself with the goal of mastering everything at once. Focus on a few areas at a time. Over weeks and months, these small, consistent efforts will lead to significant growth in your overall abilities. Number 3, choose subjects that resonate with you. Selecting the right subject matter is about more than just personal preference. It's about emotional connection. The subjects that deeply resonate with you will naturally inspire more compelling art because they allow you to convey emotion and soul in your work. When you are truly drawn to your subject, your passion shines through, giving your art a sense of life and depth that is hard to replicate otherwise. This emotional connection brings an added layer of meaning to your work, making it not only visually appealing but also emotionally impactful. Conversely, when you are indifferent to your subject, it shows. The painting might be technically correct, but it will lack the energy and vibrancy that come from genuine passion. Choosing subjects that resonate with you is a key to creating art that not only looks good, but also feels alive. Number 4, study masters across different art movements. Expanding your artistic horizons by studying the works of masters from various art movements is one of the best ways to fuel your creativity. Each movement offers unique techniques, perspectives, and approaches that can inspire and inform your own work. For instance, studying Impressionism might teach you how to capture light and color in new ways, while exploring Cubism could help you see and represent the world from different angles. The more you expose yourself to diverse styles and philosophies, the more versatile and innovative your own work will be. This practice doesn't just broaden your technical knowledge, it also fosters creativity by encouraging you to think outside of the box. Over time, these influences will blend with your personal preferences and experiences, helping you develop a distinctive and authentic art style. Number 5. Turn your ideas into reality. It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have a flood of ideas swirling in your head. The quest for the perfect idea can lead to paralysis, where you end up creating nothing at all. Instead of waiting for that elusive perfect idea, start bringing your ideas to life as soon as they come to you. Whether it is through sketches, paintings, or notes, getting your ideas out of your mind and into the real world is crucial. This process of externalizing your thoughts helps you clarify your vision and often leads to creative breakthroughs you didn't expect. Plus, the act of creating itself can spark new ideas, setting off a cycle of inspiration and growth. The more you create, the better you understand your creative process, and the more your work will evolve. By integrating these 5 tiny habits into our daily routine, we will be well on our way to transforming our art practice forever. Remember that it is not about making drastic changes overnight, but about nurturing consistent, thoughtful habits that will compound over time. I want to be realistic here. I know that even when we understand something, actually putting it into practice can be a different story. I touch on this in another video where I talk about staying motivated in art when things get tough. You can find the link on the right side of the screen. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. See you in the next one. Take care.